This is a collective reading. This is a special collective reading. So guys, I did the Spirit Keepers of the West this morning and had an amazing experience that I managed to capture on the video. If you are a member, check that one out, because it was a culmination of all the Spirit Keepers. All the Spirit Keepers of the North, South, East, and West. All the spiritual people that are coming in. There's a spiritual awakening. All of those light workers. All of those. There's something going on right now with the energy. So with the runes, I'm just gonna repeat what I did on the 3-minute short. So we have an opening. Okay, keenness. All right. There's an opening for light workers, for a special collective of people. Light workers, spiritual leaders, visionaries, mystics, healers, teachers that are remembering who they are. Now we've got Perth. Perth normally means like secrets, but the secret is that you're remembering who you are. So you might be having some kind of mystical experiences at this moment, like I did this morning. Okay? And it is birthing something new. There's an energy, it's a leveling up and ascension, stepping into your gifts, stepping into a special gift for yourself. Okay? And it's talking about soulful revolution. It's talking about your soul leveling up. It's talking about being more in contact with your higher conscious mind. Okay, it's also talking about spiritual attainment, spiritual enlightenment. Okay, it's talking about releasing, releasing a bunch of stuff from past lives, releasing karma, releasing, stepping into a level of ascension that everybody's going through, but it's like Dolores Cannon talks about it in waves. Okay, well, the first wave, the path, the way showers, the path, the forging path, or making the path, is those light workers, those spiritual leaders, visionaries of the future are stepping up. Those of you that are feel like you're coming into your power right now. Okay, it's going to bring a lot of change, a lot of new foundations, a lot of abundance, a lot of gifts, messages from the spirit world. You're going to see things some things you're not going to talk about, some things you will talk about. That came out in the spiritual and the Spirit Keepers of the West. Okay, and that just felt like accumulation of all the spirit, of all the light workers, the spiritual knowledge, the way showers, this new wave of energy that the angels are talking about. Okay, and there's going to be a lot of more flow. Okay, enlightenment. The balancing of the feminine and the masculine energies, creating a lot more flow. Okay, and that was from the drop reading I did of the runes. So I then asked the time travel deck, what are people going to be seeing in their reality? So you might be noticing people falling out of your life. Okay, that you're just no longer vibing with, because your vibes are rising, your vibrational patterns rising. You might start getting these new boundaries on these people, places, and things that just now feel like they're just down here, and you're feeling like you're up here. Okay, and they want you to know that you are being protected. And I keep seeing this sign here. I was talking about this card in that reading. Okay, because I think this protection came out in that. And I was talking about this symbol, and then I was talking about this. And this is like, I don't know if this is like a new moon or something like that, but that symbol keeps coming up, that curve, okay, of this, starting to see a glimmer of the truth, feeling the glimmer of this new energy coming in, that all these things that you're having, all these emotions come up, are just like falling away. Okay, and the angels want you to know you're protected if you're one of these special people. Okay, or we're all special, but I'm talking about those that are suddenly feeling a gradual coming awakening. You're seeing maybe you're even through your feminine and your masculine energies now becoming one. You might start seeing colors you've never seen before. I was noticing a purple lilac-y, actually kind of this fuchsia color coming in this morning through the light in my window. Okay, and it feels like you're leaving you're stepping into this energy of where you weren't seeing it, you're now starting to see it. You're coming out of this place of everything's like, it's like this transition period, okay? And it's causing a huge breakthrough in your energetic field, okay? And it's being reflected back to you, it's being mirrored back to you in the things you're realizing you're letting go of, okay? And some of you are really going to be feeling this through meditation, maybe seeing colors you haven't seen before, and you're really stepping into your power. It's really being shown to you the stability, the foundation, the the changes that you're going through. You're really going to feel these. So you might need to remember to ground yourself. You might need to remember to meditate a lot more. Okay? I myself am going to do a candle meditation later for myself where I'm just going to focus for like, I'm thinking 45 minutes, maybe an hour. I'm going to do it, me up a candle. I'm just going to sit here and meditate for an hour. Okay? And ground. So you might need to ground yourself. Now this could be coming really fast for some of you. Kind of slow for the rest of some others of you, and others of you might be finding where you're kind of fading in and out. Okay, so have patience with yourself, because it is, see all these clouds back here? It is coming in. Okay, so you might be meditating and you're like feeling all this light come in, you're feeling all this rumbling, and you're trying to make some sense out of it. Okay, and the angels just want you to know to focus. Okay, so anything that you're fighting about on the inside, they're telling you to drop all that, to refocus on what is coming in for you with this light. Okay, whatever you're getting rid of, even if you're having a war with yourself on the inside, they're wanting you to realize you're opening up to this life energy, this life force energy. You notice how this guy's not, he's got this wand right here, right in his hand. He's not on the earth. He's not touching the ground. He's in this transition space. And with this red right here is making me think that you're really, some of us are really having this breakthrough and coming into this. And we're really, the overall energy is an expansion. Okay, with Jupiter here. It's starting to line up. See how these are on a curve as well? This energy is getting ready to line up for a few of you. Okay, I don't know how many are in that collective. It's going to depend on who's going through this energy right now. Now, we just had this, this black moon on Saturday. Today is Wednesday when I'm recording this. Okay, and you're feeling this expansion is taking place now. This is the overall energy for this. It's opening up. Okay, some of you are going to start really feeling it. I know I'm feeling it this morning. I was seeing that color, and I was like, there's nothing over there in my window to make that color. And the sky was blue, and the sun was coming up. Okay, and I was seeing this. It's in this card too. It's in this card. It's in this card. Okay, see this energy, this reddish color coming in. See this red right here. Okay. It's in this card. All right. This energy is coming in here. The light, golden light then. And it's really starting to expand. Some of you might feel these, almost like you can't catch your breath. I'm feeling like all of a sudden I can't catch my breath. Okay. And I was actually telling a friend earlier, I went to visit a friend I hadn't seen in a bit. And I told her, I said, I feel like I can't catch my breath. Okay. So some of you might feel that. Okay. So just realize that you're going through some ascension process here, and it's going to be different for everybody. You might start feeling a special gift come back in. I know a gift that I had that kind of got put on the back burner for a while over the past year and a half. The angel is, I was told it was going to return to me. It's starting to come in little pieces, and there's this expansion bubbling up. And if I can feel it, there's got to be other people that can feel it. Okay, so then I asked, well, what do we not see coming that we need to pay attention to? So I kept feeling the Starseed deck. So I pulled the Starseed deck. Courageous, Peony, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. Again, there's that color. Okay, that color is vibrating through all these cards, okay? So you might be feeling this, and you might be feeling this energy. And it's almost feels like almost like the cracked open card in the other deck by Rebecca Campbell, where this is all coming in. Okay, some of you might be feeling like I said, I just keep picking up on this, and it's this, maybe it's higher heart activation that's coming in as well. Okay, and then doors are opening. You decide, rewards, wild card. Look at again. This is like she's starting to see this come in. She's feeling it. Maybe you're seeing it with your third eye coming through this doorway, and this is feeling like that multifaceted energy from this peony card. Okay, do you see what I'm saying? See how these cards are kind of similar? She's like experiencing it, but she's experiencing it through her third eye. And she's seeing all this energy swirling around her. Okay? And then we've got, you might feel this falling energy. This one says Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study higher learning. So this might be during a meditation where you actually have this feeling of almost falling into something here. Okay? And they're telling you, jump into this energy. Again, here's that color. She's coming from this color. This color is like, it might be something you're seeing with your third eye. Okay, see there's an eye right here? Okay, and this one says, jump in, Andromeda energy, adventure, say yes to change. Here's coming out of that dryness, okay? All this light coming in. And look, I'll be damned, that color's kind of right there too. See that kind of pinkish energy there? So some of you might be seeing this special color, Damn, guys, it's on the last card too. I just noticed it in the blue. Okay, so this color might mean something to you. I know this is a color I saw this morning. I was like, why is that? And I pointed it out in the reading. That's going to be for members only in that. But I did ask the members if they would allow me to make it go from members to public. Okay, and then it's still only going to be for those of you that are subscribed to my channel. So anyone that saw this rune reading that came up in a short, if you are a subscriber, I'm going to see if the members will let me put that on, but it will still be just if you subscribe. So it's only going to still be a special collective. Okay, so this is jumping into that energy, jumping in, okay? Sorry. And then you're jumping into this wide open, okay? I mean, saying yes to this change. Guys, I've already told my angels, bring it on, baby. Bring it on, okay? So, again, I feel, I mean, it's just feeling all so expansive, okay? And then we've got the blue flame, spontaneous awaken activation, integration time. So some of us are stepping into this energy, this expansion wholeheartedly and saying, okay, bring it on, universe, bring it on. This is the new age earth. This is the 5D opening up to those of us, some of us. It might make some of you feel kind of raggedy, you know, or you feel like the pieces are starting to, you know, you might start getting this feeling like this, like the energies are starting to come in and swirl around, because that's what I'm picking up here, is this swirling around energy. It's coming in, guys. For some of you, it's going to come in fast, like a lightning bolt. Some of you, it's going to come in slow. It's going to depend on where you are at it. But this is coming into a spiritual awakening for those that are going to be the way showers. Okay? It is happening now. It is starting to, these in waves come in. And people are starting to pick it up. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point I see something in the clouds and have a cloud reading coming up for you guys. Okay, this energy is it's this little spark, and it's starting to grow. It's in the dark, but it's starting to become known. People are starting to see and feel this. Some of you, again, that have been studying more esoteric things, you might find this boom as it comes up. Okay, others of you might feel it coming in slowly in waves where it's kind of keeping you off balance. Okay. Coping mechanism, instant addiction, let God in. Okay, you might need to just let it go. Again, there's that color, guys, cracked open at the bottom of the deck there, these two. Okay, you might need to just realize that this shit is coming in. Not shit, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. You've done this before. New solutions and beginnings. Birthing creations together, tapestry of life, expression. Guys, I'm every time I channel like this, I start shaking really bad. Okay, star family, you're part of a team of souls. Call in support. Okay, so your angels you might start getting some really. Okay, I see you. So they're telling me some of you might start seeing some star being energy come in. Some of you might start feeling your guides, or actually with your third eye seeing starseed energy. You might start seeing the Council of Light. You might start seeing the Venetian Galactic Council beings come in. Some of you might just start getting some energy from however it comes in for you. I don't know how else to put it, but some of you might. I mean, there's little beings in these little lights, but I'm also feeling something about crystals. I was sitting here playing with my crystal ball. I was trying to decipher some of this and saying, what exactly am I feeling? So you might start feeling this really explosive energy, okay? Amethyst helps you to open up, okay? Crystal, clear quartz crystal will help you to open up. All right, I've got several crystals out here. And this angel wing appeared on my couch yesterday. It fell out of something, one of my bags or something, and it insisted on being put on the table. Your angels are talking to you. Some of you might have your guardian angels come in and putting protective energy around you while you're going through this. Okay? Anything else? Lifting the veil. It's on the top. Lifting the veil. Questioning everything, anything, unaligned must go. So you're starting to see this. You're lifting this, and there's that color again, guys. It's in all the. It's just in every. I didn't see that before. Look. It's on the edge of this card too. Okay, it's this fuchsia red. Okay, It's in this card as well. Guys, this color means something to some of you. You might be seeing this blue. The blue's in here too. It's in a lot of these cards. Even the pink, all of them have that blue. Okay? So those two colors might have some meaning for some of you. When I channel... Ooh, okay. The world. Boundaries again. Boundaries. Fall into my arms. Surrender. Holding the opposites. Extremes of life. Look at all this energy coming in. Pouring down on you guys. Your psychic centers might be opening up. Activated earth. Power places. Ley lines. Trust where you're being led. You might feel the earth below your feet. You might be in a place or be called... I'm channeling so hard, guys. You might start being called to go to some sacred places that are around you. You might feel some kind of, you might go outside in the moonlight and feel the light of the moon coming through you, and it might cause a spontaneous awakening. Okay? That where you suddenly walk through this doorway into all this light, and you just suddenly start knowing some stuff you didn't know. You don't know how you know it. Okay? Some of you, it's not quite your time yet, but you're like right on the precipice of it. It's getting ready to explode, and your higher mind, your higher self is going, here's the higher mind, here's this thing waiting, and you're like, your energy is below this, and it's getting ready to all come in. Okay? Take this how this is resonating for you guys. Okay? Star bathing, light body, crystal grid transmission, being activated. Guys, we're being a huge activated right now. It's opening up. Okay? There's this huge thing happening right now, guys. So let me get these out of the way here. It's feeling so expansive, so expansive, so expansive. Okay, so let me see, what else do they want to say here? Places, timing. How about some timing for some of you? I got these decks out here that I was working with earlier. Let's see what kind of timing might come in for some of you. 3 cards. I'm hearing pull 3 cards. Pull 3 cards. Let's pull 3 cards. See what kind of timing we get for some of you. So these times may not resonate for all of you. Okay. And for some of you, whatever comes up, for some of you, it's going to mean something different, they're saying. I keep getting this card. This is the way of the future, guys. Some of you, this to me strikes me as remote viewing, of going into a special place inside of yourself. I keep getting this card for myself and others, where you're going somewhere in your mind, you're remote viewing something, and you're seeing some kind of information that is going to help you guide other people. This is some kind of spiritual leader, visionary, that is getting information in some kind of way that not everybody else is going to get it. Okay? I keep getting that message. Okay? And this is something I used to experience over 1.5 years ago, before my life changed with somebody else in it that has since left the room, and all this is starting to come back in again. Okay, guys, I'm starting to scry through my runes again. All this it's coming in. I'm getting this release and this flow and this, some of you, way of the future. Okay? All right, let me see another one here. September, guys, September's a week away. See, again, there's that color, guys. And September's fall, but this is like a spring color. See, there's that color again. There is that color again. Rushing in. Guys, I just shuffled these damn cards. That came in the last reading. Let's see here below again. When you let go. If you're holding on to something, let that shit go. Guys, I can't say it no more clear than that. In a few days. Some kind of clearing out. There's that shape again, guys. Okay, so take that. I keep getting this one too. This symbol means something. This is like, to me, strikes me as a Norse. Actually, that's an oak leaf. But it also feels like it has something to do with the Norse mythology. Winter. It's getting ready to be winter, where everything kind of slows down, where you can really check in with yourself. I just heard clock in with yourself. I heard clock. Something about a clock. Just around the corner. Again, this okay, I realize this looks like a wedding card. To me, this is feeling like your feminine and your masculine are conjoining. Okay, you're coming together in some kind of way that is getting ready to expand. So rather you're putting the pieces of something that you've lost that's coming in, pieces of soul being lost that you're calling in. And there's actually, I used to have a working I could do for that I could share with y'all here. But I'm just going to say, take a white candle, write on it, I call back Write on it, I call back to my soul any lost pieces from trauma or drama in the past. Or write it on a piece of paper. Burn the candle and focus on, and see in your mind's eye, where's that card I just had? Like, it just described it really, really good. The one with the, wait a minute, it's right here. Hang on, I'm going to show you all this again. Call your soul pieces back to yourself. This says, you're part of the team of souls, call in support. So when you're meditating, maybe you can use this as a vision and imagine all these little pieces of souls you left with past trauma, drama. I'm going to use this to do maybe I'll do a candle meditation with you guys and we'll do this. Okay? Call in lost pieces that you've lost of yourself. I'm going to keep that out. I'm going to keep that out to a meditation with that. Okay? So, this is definitely a huge time right now, guys. I'm going to grab one more of these cards, and then we're going to leave the reading right there, because I think you got the message. Okay? August on the bottom, and at night. Guys, it's still August. It's still August. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. So, guys, I hope this resonated for some of you. Again, this feels like bringing those soul pieces back. Bringing pieces that you've lost back to yourself. They're all coming in. Expanding and bringing yourself back down to earth. Alright, guys, that's what I have for you, for the collective. And I just want to say, I'm going to do one more thing. On the bottom of the deck of the Time Traveler, it's transformation, leadership skills, courage, activation. Okay? And there's some red in there. Alright, guys. I love you so much. I hope this made some sense for some people. I love you so much. Thank you, guys. Love and light. My name is Lana, and this is The Lighthouse.